Going live on both vertical and horizontal streams. Hello, Fearless. Welcome to the stream. Shit. What you playing? I'm playing Authentic Teams. Basically, the coaching for Asian Youth Games. Oh, it's taking a lot of time to load. Yo, Tanav, did you close the room? Okay. Why is the stream like that? You can watch the horizontal one. Watch the horizontal one. 2165 2402. Don't fight, guys. Ah.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless.
Why it's taking so much time, man, to load? Hello Keshav, welcome to the stream.
You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! It is
You have
a true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it.
Significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, smashing header! Dispatched clinically.
You have to front up in a setup like this.
Unable to connect. Restarting. Okay, let's go the daily penalty goal. 175. I tried to change the settings, so now hello Binod, welcome to the stream. Done with the job for today? Yeah, now on to the gaming. How about you? How's life? Good night, Peck. This is basically a training session with the players. Okay, good to go. I'll also use Arsenal. Using Eze in the wide, it's good. Using Noni. Man, it's raining heavy here.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the tee. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
I think there was a delay.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on. A player who broke through as a left winger initially, but also has the intelligence, the vision required of a number 10, and he combines those roles very well, drifting in from the left, getting on the end of balls, and he takes it from there.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Zubimendi tries to pass it through. Eze and Madueke. That looks a decent ball. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Should have gone for the normal shot.
Merino, Trossard, and it's Merino. Rice. Good looking ball. Picked out brilliant. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
He's had a fair topple under that challenge. Rice did tidily.
Wow.
Wiki chasing after it. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Trossard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Look at the space. Trossard!
Good, nice goal.
He scores! These remarkable ball-swept moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's Rice. Solo could place it forward. Now the breakaway. Merino. That is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Madueke. Eze. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. And I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Arsenal have a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's Timber. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Timber. Well manoeuvred. Zubimendi. Driving forward. This looks promising. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mosquera gets good distance on it. Referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Arsenal get the second half going. No to change to either side during the break. Eze. Zubimendi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, it's Eze. Timber defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a lovely deep pass. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Nice, really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Zubimendi. Gabriel. Now Saliba. And here's Madueke. Merino. Puts it back. Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Eze. And here's Madueke. Refuses to take the bait. Eze. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Nicely intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Eze. It's a good ball out wide. Merino. Somewhat off target. He's going for goal! Rice. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Havertz. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zubimendi. And here's Madueke. Timber. Eze does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pass isn't the best. That's ambitious.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass has been well intercepted. Zubimendi. Looking for options for movement. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. And a shot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in. Out wide, but
Overhit.
And it's Eze. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Zubimendi. Good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And Wiki is onto it in a flash. Eze. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eze. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Centre crossfield. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Eze. Zubimendi. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Game is so heavy, man. I don't know, it's because of your internet issue or mine.
Fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
In 90, 30 more to come. And he had in mind that was not it. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He was quick to react.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get it through? Closing in on goal. Takes the shot! An extra cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. See, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Havertz. Nicely weighted ball. Mosquera. Good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's beyond the defence. Their approach does pay off here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That was mighty close.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always good.
For the first half of extra time.
Mm.
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Trossard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Subimendi. Quality ball. Havertz.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Havertz. Havertz tries making a foray down the right. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or...
And he shoots! And he's gone long. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out to the right. Trossard powering forward here. Merino.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Rice. Now it's Trossard. Merino. Chance!
Unlucky.
This could well be it. And we're done. Oh, that was good. A terrific advertisement.
But the game was full of delay, man.
Glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win.
Is there some issue with your ISP? I think from long back you're still facing some issue. But this time your attack is good. You're using super cancels everywhere.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
If I have one defensive fullback and one attacking, should I use them both as fullbacks with one on defending, or three center backs? Yeah, you can use one on defensive, but I feel the fullbacks sometimes are not functioning well, the defensive fullbacks. So it's better to use 3 CBs and one fullback is defensive. Even if it's defensive fullback, use defensive instruction on him. When I played with this one BBB Dortmund, so players were not able to catch. You can have both fullbacks and keep defensive on both of them. Won't be an issue, but still, I would suggest go for 3 CBs because I think through balls are very deadly in this update, and it's better to switch to 3 center back. Possard. No double touch. Using Isaiah as wide winger is actually good. You could use him well. Okay.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Rashford. And here's Yamal. It's run loose here. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Yamal. Gavi. He's got away. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Probing pass. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Rashford. Chip, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder.
It's a shot! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Oh, he's bustling through here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the flag has stayed down. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Tries to play it through. That's offside. Yes, it
Bit
is.
too late.
Rashford. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Rashford driving forwards. Done very well to take that back. Rice. And Waking.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And Rice. Now Subimendi. Madweke. It's Rice. And the counter is on. And it's Gabby. Tries to pass it through. Gabby is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
The movement is slick, the speed is
Good.
slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Gabby. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rice. It's a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, nice touch. Backward it goes.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Rice. Madweke. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he's in on goal. Madweke! Half-time getting close now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. This is Lewandowski. And here's Gavi. Played out to the left flank. Chance here to counter. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Madweke. He has found a way. Madweke! A really close shave. And the last action of the first half. And it was a mop of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. No, we reached the halfway point.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Shapes the shoots! There it is!
Dependability is one thing.
Be
and
careful
brings
of
that
those
to his
vertical
game,
passes.
But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Eric Garcia. And here's Lewandowski. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Subimendi. He's in a great position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Pedri. Rolls it backwards. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a damper that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Danny Olmo, nicely aimed pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's neat. Spread it left.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have...
Pedri! Are back in business. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's on it, can he get away? Good ball, good, and he shoots! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri. Eric Garcia. And here's Rashford. Mosquera defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Ferran Torres. And it's Pedri. Good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, shoot, there's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Oh, shoot, there's the shot!
This looks like a new skill move. We cancel the drag back.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Looking to play him in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Danny Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Into the last 5 minutes.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking to go deep. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now this could be a chance. In once, up he goes! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Now he's off and running. Now it's Danny Olmo. Ferran Torres. Now it's Danny Olmo. Now this could be a chance. Danny Olmo. Ferran shoots. So Really well measured ball. That is one way to stop him. Balde tearing after the ball here. De Jong. And that should get the job done. And that's it. What a game, what a show. Both sides
Okay, good game. You're trying to do a good attack, but inside the box, I think you're not finding a way out to score the goal. Try to practice more inside the box what to do. Use super cancels, double touch, mass return. Because your attack is getting slow, especially inside the box. And you're trying to do a very predictable shots. So for that reason I think you're not able to utilize well inside the box. Is Keshav there or he's not going to play today? Okay, share me the code. And now we will play maybe tomorrow. I'm still in the game. 5 minutes. Okay, I try to keep a golden goal. Now you're still in the room. Try to keep the setting golden goal. We can play the golden goal match.
who have joined us all here on a beautiful beer evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. It's a promising position. Daddy Olmo! And he's there to belt it away. Good move up a gear here. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Dumfries tries across. Showing good feet.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's intervened well there.
Where did it go?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Yamal. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Yamal. Yamal's cross. There's the header!
What? Rashford.
My big most elastic of save.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al Kubasi calmly anticipates. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Dumfries. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a threatening ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sucic. And here's Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Dani Olmo. Gavi. Eric Garcia. Now it's Yamal. And it's Gavi. Yamal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Kesho.
And we're done. Oh, John! Now it's Trossard. Merino, John! It's Trossard. Merino, chance! And here's Rashford. And here's Yamal. It's run loose here. Yamal. He's got away. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, won't you let the light shine through?
Yeah, it keeps on loading. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you. Wow, this game. Unable to connect, same issue. Let me do speed test meanwhile. Okay, finally. Flat.
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two
Arvo Sambo.
matches that collide.
Welcome to the stream. Why one more vertical live going on? Just trying it out. Previously I tried out, but it was of no use, but made some adjustments, add the camera and trying to see how that one goes.
Here's the colour, the only colour, we bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And already we're underway here. Ahmad, he's picked his way through, and the cutback, that has been knocked clear. Chance here to counter. Ahmad. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think an awful lot's going to be asked.
Pitcher! Oh, Manchester United! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of fit.
Virtual Brain now channel name change. It's good for me. Brain FC. I think both are fine. Brain FC, it's also fine.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mount promptly onto that, and that is that. Menu, Delict. It's Casemiro. To Martinez. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way. Mount.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Matthias Cunha.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Šeško. Ahmad.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Matweke. Eze. Very nicely done. The most accurate pass. Rice. Oh, good ball. Šeško. Ahmad. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Ahmad. Well played. Important challenge, that. The movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Matweke. Mount. And the counter is on. And that has put paid to that. Menu, given the lift of his goal. And it's Menu. Ahmad. Looking for the run. With ground support out wide. Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal with
Please turn off the music, please. Here to clean commentary. But I feel some people like to prefer listening music. Commentary for us, it became too repetitive.
themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Mount. Pass is the best. Menu. Delict. And it's Menu. Good running with the ball. That is really good tenacity.
Vertical live going via OBS, yeah. I mean both are via OBS.
Short. Ahmad. That's good play. Mount. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Tries to play it through. Now it's Rice. What a throw in. And it's Rice. And here's Matweke. He has found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Ahmad. Yes, ended up in no man's land. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lovely bit of skill. Thinks about the shot. Shoots! And with that, the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They both give this really good show. They head into the break, all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. It's a throw-in. Eze providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Goes to finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Somewhat off target.
Lag.
Rice looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Matweke. Matweke proves just a little bit too strong. Rice looking for a goes for a shot. De Ligt. And it's Mount.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a little off target. 60 minutes played. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. He's off and running. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Ahmad.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Chance to deliver.
The yellow looks way fast. Way too fast. Bro, what happened? Check your live.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Rice. Now Subimendi pops for safety. And it's Timber. Nicely aimed pass. Eze. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Matweke.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far.
Going to be disappointed with that. Here's Matweke. Beidou does well to get it back.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this game. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
It's been shifted off it. Now it's again for a throw-in. That's very neat. Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes. Spread it left. Now it's Matthias Cunha. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice interception, well timed. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Diogo Dallo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super fine.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He expected better, and so did he. It's Eze. Obviously, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Extra time we go. And it's Dallo. Diogo Dallo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice. Subimendi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's straight offside. And it's Dallo. Eze. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Look at the space here. He's through. Great chance. Mosquera gets rid without sophistication. Bruno Fernandes. He's had it nicked away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Ugarte. This looks promising. Subimendi. Trossard. Rice. Set up one goal so far. Stevie. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's in on goal. Ugarte deals with that. Chance for a shot!
House.
That's it for the first period of extra time. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Hacked it across.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Succès. Gabriel wins the duel this time. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got away. He's on it. Can he get away? And he was alert to it. Ugarte running with the ball. He's going for goal. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
And it's Eze. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. Eze. No way through, so back it comes. Good looking ball.
It's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That's tidy. Rice. That's a good ball. He's onside. Plenty to aim at here. Tries to... Oh, smashing header. He will be livid with himself. And that is it. The referee has seen it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a...
Yes, virtual brain using the same item plugin. It also does have this multi-stream plugin. You mean the title?
Sight, this is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which
Wow, too
envelops
much
the team.
delay.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Timber cuts it out. And it's Eze. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always so...
Chance! They've got it again. Trossard, Merino, Adweke. Threads one in. He's got away. And it's made. Can he finish? Goal!
It's a knock on.
Barcelona are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal are already chasing. And he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's a good run down the right.
Let's fix your correct resolution.
Rice. Trossard.
Oh, oh.
Oh, and a chance! Gabby. He's had it nicked away. And here's Marino. Eric Garcia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. Chance! It's it! Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That's wicket. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Back into the middle. That's very neat. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not quite on the same wavelength.
No one is going for the ball.
Pitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gamal. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Gabby. Danny Olmo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mikel Merino has created one goal already. Eze, Trossard, Eze, he's found a way through. He's having a shot.
Unlucky.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Decent chance. Al Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. It's a good ball out wide. Chance here to counter. Looking for the run. Ooh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting. Great shot!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray aside there.
I was trying to do Marseille turn.
When the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Barcelona take the lead. That's wicked. And here's Trossard. Trossard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's wicked. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. There's the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a better reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to pick the purpose again. They want a good start in the second half.
Barcelona into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Eze.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Short changes it with that pass. And wicket. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's being shifted off it. And Wicking carries the ball down the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had it taken off him. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eze.
Oh, really well played.
And it's good pressure, just hounded him off it. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Eze. Madweke. Oh, super ball. And he's found a way past. Shapes and shoots.
Unlucky again.
Danny Olmo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Marino. Nicely spread. Yamal. And they can counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? They're not going to make any further progress now. And he's got the beating of his... Has a shot! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's
Still
left.
choosing to make the first change.
And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
It's a decent ball.
And
Might be taken.
we'll go,
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
through the wastelands, through the highways.
Saliba. And the pass is intercepted. Can they get him away? Knocks it into space. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gabi! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Maned. He's going to be disappointed with that. Running strong and purposeful. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ferran Torres. He is just caressing the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Danny Olmo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Looking to play him in. Ranieri gets it clear. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Nice, but he wasn't buying it. Ranieri. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. It's Olmo. Tries to play it through. The through ball. And he's running through. And the finish! Scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if...
Saka! It's a goal! Deep deep into injury time. And that really is so. And that will
Good
be
game,
the
man. Good
highlight.
fight.
Barcelona proudly
Unlucky
puff
with the
out their
post.
chests in victory. They know that
Keep
was a
pushing
battle
like
they
this.
know could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Rashford voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified.
Lovely. And it's Ugarte. This looks promising. Subimendi. Trossard. Rice. Set up one goal so far. Steve. There's the shot! Now.
They have every right to be.
And it's Gabby. Danny Olmo. And here's Trossard. Trossard! Lona takes the lead. And Wiki. And here's Trossard. Trossard! Now this could be a chance. Better reflect. Shifting great shot.
That's the kind of move.
Having a shot. Created one goal already.
This one actually a good attack.
Eze. Trossard. Eze. He's found a way through. He's having a shot. Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. It's a good ball out wide. Chance here to counter.
So in this position, you need to control your centre backs, since Rashford and two other players are making the run.
Gets rid without sophistication. It's a good ball out wide. Chance here to counter.
Once you tried covering the number, which guy?
Without sophistication.
Gavi.
It's a good ball
I
out
think
wide.
Rice covered
Chance
Gavi
to
here.
counter.
This moment you need to switch either to number 2 or 6.
Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting. Great shot.
And he got it right.
Barcelona take the lead. And Wiki from the keeper. Reed. Say that.
No means convincing.
Have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either pitch. It is 2-1.
Good dribble with Eze.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. It's Eze. And it's Eze.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can.
Satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Changes it with that pass. And Wiki. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
It's being shifted off it. Matweke carries the ball down the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Contest to keep an eye on. Eze.
Oh, really well played.
It's good pressure, just hounded him off it. That defending
Got a
is
good opportunity
unapologetically
somewhere.
persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude, and that
Eze. Matweke. Oh, super ball. And he's found a way past.
Here.
Shapes the shoot. Matweke. Oh, ball. And he's found a
Double touch, maybe. Low power.
shapes the shoots. Nicely spread. Gamal. And they can counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's got the beating of his... Has a shot! Might be taken... Away. Knocks it into space. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gavi! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Eyes in the sky, gazing
Danny Olmo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Looking to play him in.
to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it.
Brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. This usually is.
Maneri. Through ball. And he's running through. And seeing this one through to the end. And it's Olmo. Tries to play it through.
The very reason we use super cancels. See, your player was in animation.
Tries to play it through. With the through ball. And he's running through. Finish! Sharpness of deep into the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as...
Saka! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as...
Saka! And that will be the final.
An inevitable outcome.
Okay, and that's it for today, guys. I'm going to end the stream. Bye bye, good night, thanks for watching.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe